G'day folks, recently I reviewed a spinning reel called a Piscifun Honor XT reel. Now today in this video I'm doing another Piscifun spinning reel. This time I'm reviewing the Piscifun Viper 2. Right, now before I get started, this is a contentious issue in any video where I mention Piscifun. Some say it's Pisfun, some say it's Piscifun. The Americans call it Piscifun. The Australians tend to call it Piscifun. But I don't know that the C is silent, so I call it Piscifun. People say the C should be silent because it's silent in the word Pisces, but it's not silent in the word piscatorial. It's not piscatorial, so Piscifun it is. For me anyway. Piscifun Viper 2. Now, if you've been following this channel for a while, you will have seen my first Piscifun review was the Honor XT, which is this one, and I absolutely loved it. I gave it a very, very good review. I then reviewed the Piscifun Phantom, the Phantom baitcaster reel, and the review wasn't great. It was honest, it was brutally honest, and it wasn't great. I think basically the Piscifun baitcaster reels I'm not sold on. The Piscifun spinning reels are much, much better, and the Piscifun Viper 2 is no exception. Now this is going to be a quick review because there's not a great deal to talk about it, because the reel's a bit of a plain Jane. It looks absolutely fantastic. If you look at that, you'll see it's got a really nice sort of colour scheme. It's black and green. It goes really, really well on my wild bait rod. It goes really well on just about any rod. It's a really neat looking reel, but there's no gimmicks on it. If you have a look, there's no switches and levers at the back. There's no lights. There's just nothing fancy about it. There's no stainless steel covers. It's just a black and green spinning reel. It's so to look at, it's a bit of a plain Jane. It's got the anti-reverse knob underneath, which is something that I like, and it can be changed from left to right handed like any spinning reel. It's got a front drag like most spinning reels. Some reels have got a rear drag. I think that's a bit of a gimmick. The front reel drag system is fine. So folks, the Piscifun Viper 2, it's just a basic spinning reel. It serves its purpose. The good thing that I like about it is it's got a 6:1 gear ratio, so it's a nice high-speed reel, making it great for fishing for trout in streams and also good for redfin in lakes, which is what I'm doing today. It's quite a versatile reel. It's a nice smooth reel. It's smooth to retrieve, no problems there. In my review of the Honor XT, I said it was one of the smoothest reels I've ever used. And it still is. The Viper 2, which I'm reviewing now, is not as smooth as the Honor XT. It casts every bit as well. It's a great casting reel. The line lay on the reel, perfectly fine, no problems there whatsoever. It's not quite as smooth as the Honor XT. I consider that to be a bit of a freak in the market of cheaper fishing reels. I think that's around about $100 or $110. The Viper 2, I think, is around about $20 or $30 cheaper than the Honor XT. From the top of my head, it's around about $75 to $85. I can't give you an exact number because when you buy online, particularly when you buy things from overseas, the price can be affected greatly by the Aussie dollar. The Aussie dollar goes down, the price of the reel goes up, and vice versa, or it might go the other way. I don't know. All I know is the dollar fluctuates, the price of the reel fluctuates. But Piscifun Viper 2, I've been using it now for a couple of months. Actually, you probably saw in a video a while back, I caught a Murray cod on ultra light gear. I caught it on this reel, handled it no worries at all, 40 centimetre cod. I've got it with 4-pound Maxima ultra green line. Folks, this is a short review. There's no need to make this video long. I highly recommend both of these spinning reels. I don't recommend the Piscifun baitcaster reels so much. I just think they're just not up to the job. I recently bought a Daiwa Fugo baitcaster, and it's a great reel, and it runs rings around the Piscifun baitcaster reels. It craps all over them, to be quite honest. But as far as spinning reel goes, I reckon the Piscifun range, or particularly the Viper 2 and the Honor XT, are the greatest value for money spinning reels you'll find. The Honor XT is a little bit more expensive. If you want to save 20 or 30 bucks, grab a Viper 2. I'll put a link in the description below. Put some light monofilament line on it, and you've got a great trout and redfin reel, and you can't go wrong. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you found it informative. If you have, why not give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in my next video.